Hi everyone, what is up? Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Today's video is going to be about a new palette. I know I mentioned to you guys last time on my previous video that I don't like buying makeup full price, but do not worry because I used my points to purchase this palette. I'm talking about the Sugar Rush BU palette. I actually don't know anything about this palette, and then I just saw it in the store and I was like, that looks really cute, and I wanted to purchase it. Now, if you guys are not aware of the brand Sugar Rush, it's made by Tarte and it's made for tweens. So their prices are more friendly. It's more affordable. This is actually my first time trying something from their line. So if you guys wanted to know more about this palette, if you guys wanted to know my honest opinion, then please keep on watching. So this is what the box packaging looks like. You can literally see what you are going to get. Now, the way I would describe the printing of the image of this box is that, you know, when you're printing on a computer, you have like an option whether it's like normal or best. I feel like this is like the normal ink, if I make any sense. So it's completely matte, and at the back you'll see all of the ingredients, and you have 12 months to play with this one. And this palette is actually made in Taiwan. There is also a honeycomb print inside the packaging, which is oh so cute. And this is what the actual packaging looks like. It is super lightweight, and at the back you'll be able to read all of the names of the eyeshadows. So it's super sleek, easy to carry around. And then it also comes along with that plastic protector. And here's another close-up of all of the shades that you are going to get. 20 shades in total, 9 of them. It's more of like metallic, and you will be getting 0.4 grams of a product. Now let's move on with the swatches. So first we have Be Positive. So Be Positive is a perfect overall wash color. And this is more of like a matte shade. It glides so smoothly. It's amazing. And then we have Be Sweet. So Be Sweet is more of like a flesh tone color. It's hard to see in the back of my hand. That is only because it's very close to my skin color. And then next we have Be the Change. So this one it's more of like a lighter shade of skin tone. And then we have Be Free. Be Free is a beautiful light brown shade. Moving on to the next shades. Next we have Be Fab. And after Be Fab, we have Be Beautiful. After Be Beautiful, we have Be Inspired. And after Be Inspired, we have Be Brave. Oh my goodness, guys. These are so freaking beautiful. Now, you might not see the yellow, but I promise you it's there. Wow. This one, beautiful. The metallic shades here, guys, I'm just really mind blown right now. Moving on. We have Be Brilliant. That's so beautiful. And then we have Be Independent. And then next we have Be Fly. And then we have Be Kind. Be Bold. And then we have Be Loving. These are matte shades, okay? And then we have Be Creative. These are more of like sunset colors. And then after Be Creative, we have Be Optimistic. I'm always drawn into like really beautiful gold colors. And then now we are down to the last 4 shades in this palette. So now we have Be Courageous. It's also a metallic shade that is beautiful. And then we have Be a Boss. Wow, that copper is screaming my name. And then we have Be Cool, more of like a deep rose gold color. And then lastly, we have Be Fun. Wow, that is insane. It's beautiful. Have nothing else to say on that. So one of the things that I notice is that they are a little powdery, but nonetheless they do have really good pigments in my opinion. So if you guys are new to my channel, just want to let you guys know that every time I do these live swatches, I do not have any base in the back of my hand, and that is only because I really want to see how they perform on their own. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start playing these eyeshadows onto my eyes. So to start this look, of course, I am going to start with my brows. I am using the Tarte Brow Powder in dark brown. Nobody talks about this product. I mentioned this one 1,000,000 times already in my channel. It is amazing. It's so exaggeratedly pigmented and it gets the job like very freaking well. I can never finish this product because you only need a tiny bit, and if you see like a little chunk of, you know, product missing in the pan, that is only because I attempted to depot it and I stopped because I felt like I'm not going to be successful on that. So I don't have any base in my eyes right now. I just used foundation. I'm going to apply Be Positive around my entire eye area, and then next I'm going to grab the shade called Be Kind and warm up my crease just a little bit. Now you can't really see the eyeshadow because it's just, you know, more of like a shade darker than my natural skin tone. You just see like a tiny teeny bit. But I really do think that this is going to be a very nice transition shade. Okay, of course I'm going to do the same exact thing on my other eye. And then after that, I'm going to get the shade Be Free. This is the brown shade. I'm going to intensify my crease. So slowly I am building all of the colors. I just noticed that these eyeshadows are powdery, so just be careful on that. And of course, I would like to use Be Courageous. Now this beautiful eyeshadow caught my attention, and sadly, it was not applying as good as I thought it would be. I had so much fallout, and the eyeshadow is having a very hard time sticking into my lid. I do not know what to do. And even if I put a lot of pressure, it's just, you know, it's not the color that I was expecting. It's not very vibrant. And then I am going to get the shade Be Fab. Now, Be Fab is actually the darkest shade in this palette. And I'm hoping that I will get a lot of definition into my eye. I would like to use as many shades as possible without looking like a clown. Now, I'm just really sad that Be Fab it looks pigmented in the brush and all, and even in the pan. But now that I am putting it on my eye, it takes so much time. Even when I try this trick, like when I pack it, I'm trying to pack all of the color, and then I'm just going to try to blend them together just so that I can really have that nice dark color. It barely worked because the more I blend, the more, you know, that the color disappears. It's almost like one of those like baked formulas. So at this point, I think that the best way to use these eyeshadows is that do not set your eyes at all after using or after putting an eyeshadow primer. Now I'm gonna get Be Brave because I wasn't really satisfied with the intensity on, you know, the center of my lid. I just really want that dimension going on, but it's hard to achieve because Be Courageous is not showing that much. Now I'm gonna grab a Tarte mascara to go with this one. It's the Light Camera Lashes. I just really love the wand on this one. I'm just going to put on mascara and add some horror lashes. Not gonna put any liner right now, just so because I want you guys to see like how the eyeshadow looks. I mean, it's not bad. Of course, you can definitely work with the eyeshadows, and I've only used like a couple of eyeshadows, so you know. But still, they're quite you know, time consuming. So for my foundation, I'm using Sayate London Extraordinaire. I just mixed both a light shade and a medium shade to customize this foundation shade, and now I look like a ghost. But we are going to warm up my entire face with a bronzer, so you know, my head doesn't look like it is floating. After this foundation application, I will go ahead and get my Bare Pro concealer and apply that under my eyes. Just be careful on this one because this one is really thick, and you know, most of the time it ends up creasing under my eyes. So I just try to like really set my under eye, make sure all of the product gets in there, into the skin, pressed into the skin really nicely and blended. And then using Dermo Blend loose setting powder, I will be setting my entire face. Make sure everything is sealed. So if it's still shiny, it means it's not set. Using the leftover color from the brush, I'm just going to apply that under my eye and finish off with some mascara. I know for a fact that I bought like, you know, black eyeliner. I don't know where it is now, only God knows. And then moving on to the face, I will be using the Laura Mercier face palette. Now this has a bronzer, blush, and highlight, so I'm going to use that today. It's called the Tress Chic palette. Gonna bronze and warm up my entire face on this one. Remember when I reviewed this and I told you guys that this bronzer only works for like light skin? And since the foundation that I have right now is making me look like a freaking ghost, might as well use this palette. And then for my lips, I'll be using this Morphe Trendsetter lip liner and the lipstick in the shade, where is that? Let me look. Okay, I keep on forgetting. The shade of the lipstick is called Blue. So I really love this lipstick. Most of the time I just use it alone. And this is the final makeup look, guys. Also, please do not forget to visit my Instagram, please. I'm also uploading all of my short makeup videos over there. So if you want to rewatch them, save it on your whatever, try to recreate this look, feel free to do so. The link will be on my description box. Alright guys, now that I'm done playing with this palette, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm gonna be completely honest because they swatched so beautifully. And then I'm putting it on my eyes and it's like, no, it's not working out. Don't get me wrong, there's color, absolutely. I have no problem when it comes to like the blendability of it, but I don't know why. I mean, the color is there, but I feel like the more I blend, the more it disappears. Why? The colors are not buildable. That's what I noticed. But it's blendable, but it's not buildable. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't really like totally recommend this, though I really do think that this is such a missed opportunity. I can't. I wanted to make myself believe that this is such a good palette, but it's workable, yeah, but I wouldn't really give you guys my go signal on this one. I think that considering the fact that even the packaging, it looks cute, but you know, I think they can do better. I feel like if you buy something from the Prestige line, you're not the one should adjust to the product. because what we want to do is that we want to get something that we have paid for. And we'll be getting a lot of eyeshadows here, but then again, like, I don't mind even if I only get like 9 eyeshadows as long as they work. So I would honestly like just choose a Juvia's palette instead of this one. Because like also like a Milani eyeshadow palette, imagine Milani is like what, $15, $20, and you can use a coupon on it. And the packaging, they can go all out, they can make it pretty. So I really do think that there's a little bit of cost control on this one, though it's not bad, but it's not something that I would personally like, you know, go towards for. So that's pretty much, oh my god. Can I help you guys? Oh my god. Get out, guys.
Show them my awesome hair.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Bonus feature.
Bonus
feature right here. Bonus feature.
Look at my lovely sister.
I did his hair. Look, it's gray.
I wanted blue, but you know, I guess she's colorblind too.
Shut up! Oh my gosh, you're ruining my career. I feel like, you know what, maybe if this is like $20 or $25, I would. I'm actually literally comparing it to other drugstore brands. I would still go towards to like other indie brands for $27. I think you can do more, but that's just me. And nobody cares about my opinion that much. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope I was able to help you guys figure out whether you wanted this palette or not. It's not super bad, but it's not revolutionary for me. The pigments, I know they can do so much better. So that's it. I don't see myself buying anything from Sugar Rush anytime soon, but we'll see, you know. I'm always down for trying like new stuff, so I should possibly like try other stuff from their line. Let me know if you have any favorite from Sugar Rush. I would love to try them as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will see you in my next video. Bye!